not see any skull. Uh-oh. The start of the game is something I've done countless times. The usual, punch a tree, get a pickaxe, find some stone, looking to score some easy coal and iron, did some digging, found 1 iron which is enough for a shield, crucial to survive early game, found shipwreck, found a ruined portal, moved out, and see an awesome looking mountain I have to explore. The mountain has a good amount of iron, now we have enough for some armor. As I'm leaving, I see it. Ooh, big cave. A giant cave. But it's not the cave itself that intrigues me. It's what could be down there. These mountain biomes have an increased chance to hold an ancient city underneath them, and ancient cities have amazing loot inside. Would it be worth the risk? An encounter with the warden would be certain death, but I decided to risk it and head down. Carefully descending, fighting off enemies, and my suspicion appears to be confirmed. Skulk. I struggle to find my way down through the darkness. Immediately, I almost summon warden. I need to back off. There's no safe way down. Disappointed, I started looking around to see what else is in the cave. Maybe there was some easy loot to be found. That's when I found it. What appears to be a mine shaft, but nothing else. Then I saw more skulk. Another chance to find an ancient city. I decided to make a leap of faith. After fighting my way through a horde of dangerous mobs, I look down and I see soul lanterns in the distance. That can only mean one thing. An ancient city. Moving in with no wool, no elytra, it seemed crazy. One bad move and I was dead. But the dream of amazing treasure drove me forward. The chest, guarded by skulk sensors and shriekers, like a booby trap that needs to be defused. Giving it my best shot, I disabled the shriekers with wool, and I opened the chest. Diamond armor. The best thing I could hope for, and it was in the first chest that I opened. I could end up fully armored by the time I'm finished with this place. Making my way to the center of the city, the grand altar to the warden, I find a chest there, settled in the center of the city. And what do I get? A golden apple. I know this stuff is randomly generated, but man, what a letdown. Just a single golden apple. The other chests in the city ended up being pretty disappointing too. No other armor was found, just a long, stressful trek of me sneaking around the ancient city. Thankfully, I picked up some diamonds on the way out and made my way back up. Back at the surface, I decided to take stock. Smelt some iron that I got. I was a little disappointed with the lack of loot that I risked my life for. That's when I realized that with random generation, even something that feels so rare and dangerous like an ancient city can be a bust for exploration. As people complain about how great trading and farms are, why not make the rewards for exploring better? I don't know if I'll try that again, but the bright side is that this fire protection 4 diamond armor is going to be awesome when I go to the nether to grab blaze rods. So, while not as big a reward as I wanted, still a great piece of gear as I move forward. And as I end my journey, I was excited for what will happen next.